Cookup. Hey, you, right there. Y'all see it. Watch this video to the end, boy.
Dennis here, back with another video. Y'all already know what the link read. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that notification button. It's greatly appreciated. Thought I'd just go ahead and switch up the pace one time for the fun time. We had a fun-filled weekend, so I thought I'd share with y'all. We stumbled across the cool place. Over the weekend, we celebrated my son's birthday. He just turned 8, the big 8. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Nate the Great, who turned the big 8. We decided to go somewhere different this time around. Now, we take our kids to a lot of different places. That's pretty cool. They usually like to do anything that's like jump zone-ish or, just to jump, run around, do all this type of stuff. So we hopped in the car, rolled down a bit of ways and went across town, and we ended up at this new spot called Spot Ninjas. I'm the only one who was like ignorant to the fact of where we were going and the magnitude of what this place was. And to my surprise, it was pretty dope, So we pull up, I see the nice big old signs. I'm still not grasping where we're at, and I'm not knowing that this place is one of the most popular places you can go to these days. It's one of the more newer places in Las Vegas, or in the Las Vegas area, I should say. The name of the place is Spot Ninjas HQ, and it's the world's largest first adventure park created by YouTubers for fans and thrill seekers of all ages. You know what I mean? This is a 53,000 square foot facility in Las Vegas. It's the first of its kind. It's an indoor park, and it has a lot of different obstacles and zip lines and all type of stuff is in here. It's got an arcade. It's got something for the adults, like a bar. I saw a dope bar. You can just sit in there and watch sports. They even got a restaurant in there. So I ended up going on a little adventure of my own just to walk around. Did a little bit of homework and found out that this place is founded by YouTube stars Chad Wild Clay and V Quaint, which is a married couple, one of the more popular content creators on YouTube, along with a few friends of theirs. From what I understand, it's got everything you need. It's basically YouTube. If you watch this type of content, it's a YouTuber's amusement park, so to speak, and it's one of the most popular places. It was actually a pretty decent crowd there. Now, from the employees that worked there, they were telling us that they were surprised that it wasn't as packed as it was that day, and it was pretty packed. So that gives you a little bit of more insight on what this place runs like. We get to looking around, and it's got a whole bunch of different activities you can do. A lot of these different obstacle courses all over the place. They got rock climbing, they got axe throwing, you can do some of everything in there. They got Fruit Ninja in there, for Christ's sake. Inspiration at its finest for me, you know what I mean? Just in my own words, and just being so, I ain't gonna say ignorant, but misinformed by whose place this is. So I did my homework. Yo, this is what 40 million subs look like, y'all. Crazy. Like, this man on this whole entire, look at this shit, man. Will you step right here? Look at this shit, man. This is what a plaque look like. I'ma tell you what God love. YouTube getting this you get this type of money on YouTube. While you're doing that, make sure that you make sure. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. They have this trophy wall, I want to say. They got this wall where you can see that they have over 40 plus million subscribers. They have combined over 40 million plus subscribers combined, and they have their plaques to show for it. And you see the 100,000 mark plaques. You see the $1 million plaques. And I even seen the diamond plaque. I didn't know it. My wife had to tell me it was a diamond plaque. It's these big diamond YouTube logos that's considered the diamond plaque. I thought it was just like a prop or something like that, because I've never seen it before. I had to get educated on that, and so they got me to thinking, like, man, this is definitely vlog worthy. And if you want to see more of this type of content, if you want to see the rest of this video, make sure you go to my wife's channel at Carol Nicole, where you can see all the dialogue that you see in this video and some of the things that you see in this video right here. And here's a couple things in real time that I talked about, just giving you my real insight in real time. Check it out. So far, my experience, I'm gonna give this place like it's definitely a 10 for 10 on the play, especially if you got kids. If you want to just come out here for some adult fun, which I will talk about in a little bit. It's probably kind of crazy loud right now because his kids is on a Saturday. My son around here somewhere. I like a couple cool things that I'm gonna talk about, but we're gonna go ahead and try to enjoy this time with the family and celebrate my son one time for the fun time. I can't take all the credit for finding this place. My wife found this place. I'm I'm basically explaining everything right here, and I'm getting educated at the same time about this place. And I'm like, yo, it looked totally different. At night, I noticed that this place, you gotta have some money. I'm gonna just say that now. This place is pretty pricey. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna keep it real. It's not a one-time thing. You know, they got everything is pretty much separate. Like, they got different packages that range from, like, if you want to do all the axe throwing and the fruit ninja thing, and it's another thing in there where you can get wet, a rage room where you can break things. You can do all of those things. They all set up right there. It's pretty easy to get to everything you need to get to. Customer service is off the chain. Everybody was very helpful there. Shouts out to everybody that worked there. You know what I mean? That was pretty informative. Everybody had a great attitude. The vibe was cool. It wasn't too overwhelming because I'm not really a crowd person. I felt really comfortable. They got plenty of places to sit. They have like this VIP roped off type of section in there. They got like about 2 of them there. They even have a maze that remind me of, it's a theme park back home in Chicago called Hollywood Theme Park. And when they first opened up out there, they used to have these, you know, now it's more common. You got these mazes, so to speak, something very nostalgic where you can climb up. They got balls, slides inside, but it's big enough for the adults to go inside. And one thing I saw that was pretty unique about this was that you might not see in this video that I experienced was when you go inside there, because I was looking for my kids, they got like a lot of hidden tunnels inside the maze, which I thought was pretty dope. You can come out from underground some kind of way, out of another way into another area. So it's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? And I do like one thing, you know, a lot of these places, they do have these waivers. You gotta sign a waiver, so that's pretty standard. And you're liable for every, you know, you gotta, some of the things that you do there, you got, it's for all ages. Although it's for all ages, you have to sign this waiver. And any injuries or anything happens, you are completely liable for it. So, you know, they gotta do the legal thing. So it's not a underhanded thing, so to speak. It's pretty standard if you go to a lot of places like Jump Zone and Sky Zone and all these different places. A lot of these places are required, a lot of those type of places, they require you to sign a waiver, you know what I mean, to protect the company and to protect yourself in so many ways. But you are liable for your own doctor bill, let's just say. And, you know, if you're on the other side of the fence, then yeah, this is something you better do if you got one of these type of places. But nonetheless, everybody, nobody was hurt in this video. Nobody got injured in this video at no point. So, but everything was pretty much safe. So you went rock climbing, they got harnessed, so they pretty much they safety guidelines, they was pretty safe and by the book, and they hit everything. So I did really like that. And another thing, speaking of those waivers, this was the first waiver I ever signed up for. You know, you have to, you know, put your information in, and they also require a picture, so that way they know who you are. So I'm guessing when you return, and you will return, I guarantee you that your everything in the database will still be there, just like most. But I do like the spin on them actually requiring you to take a picture of you, your kids, everybody that's on the waiver has to take a picture, which I thought was pretty dope. You know, just in case anything happened. I saw a lot of green flags on this one, so I thought it was well thought out. Whoever thought about the layout, and all I could say, it was pretty dope. And even for me, man, and I'm an adult, a grown person, normally I just sit back, find my parent section where you sit down at. They didn't have no massage chairs, so if I had to complain about anything, get y'all some massage chairs for me. Us adults, we like those type of things. You know, you want to put some massage chairs in there. So hopefully y'all see this, and if you don't, tag them in there, tag Chad Clay into this, and tell him to get some massage chairs up in there next time I come up in there, because we will definitely be back. But like I said, be prepared to choose a package, and choose a package wise. I think the package we chose was the action package, which included the rock climbing, pretty much majority of everything there except the arcade, I believe. So, and we didn't do the fruit ninja thing, but we did get a chance to watch, because if you saw those prices, then, you know, be prepared to spend some bread. So if it's an adult night and you want to do some axe throwing, so just keep in mind what comes with these packages, because they do get pricey. I'm talking from ranging from, like, let's say $32 to about $190, $200, you know. something like that. So they got different packages for everything. So just be advised about that. Talk to the customer service reps, the sales agents. I'm not sure is what they call them, but if you go and talk to them, they can kind of navigate you to the right package for you that's set up for you and your group. You're definitely going to want to go back. A lot of things that we didn't even check out, but we did do majority of everything there for the most part, and we got a chance to stay a little bit longer, so it's a definite plus. So we definitely enjoyed ourselves, and we will be going back. I definitely recommend one of those places to put y'all on to if you're new in Vegas or if you visited. Definitely that's one of the places you would definitely want to go. I think the last episode I did, I was telling you guys about that new spot, the adult playground play that's located inside the Luxor Hotel. That one was pretty dope, but this one right here added a little more flair and excitement, and it's kid friendly too, by the way, and you can still get your drink on for all you adults out there, and they do close at midnight. I'm not sure if that's the hours on the weekdays, but on the weekends for sure. And I noticed that the crowd changed. There was quite a bit of adults there, probably more adults than kids at a certain point in time. So once again, though, I definitely recommend this place. I give this place definitely a 10 out of 10. I think I might have said that while I was there, but this place is definitely dope. Definitely recommend it. Definitely have you some coins. Be ready to spend some coins. I don't know how the food prices is, but you gotta pay for it by the package. You know what I mean? So be mindful of what package you choose. So if you got kids, the action package is the one I definitely recommend. It's about $33 a person, and I think it could be cheaper because I think we went for like maybe 2 hours because it's a time limit with it. But you get a chance to do a lot in that time. So whatever time you choose, you get a chance to still enjoy yourself, and it doesn't really go by fast. You hardly even notice. But definitely 10 out of 10. It's definitely worth the price of admission. I never seen a place like that before. I guarantee it. If you're looking for a little bit of nostalgia on steroids and everything that you might, if you follow them, then you know what time it is. Like I said, I'm going into this thing misinformed. So if you do follow that type of content, definitely you probably hip to this, and I'm sounding like a late bloomer. But for those of you that don't know, even my wife had to educate me on this. So I'm just here to just put y'all up on game. You know what I mean? If y'all want to go a lot of places, I got a lot of family friends asking me, what's to do out here or whatever. This is one of those places. Vegas got a lot of hidden gems, I'm telling y'all, for everybody. It's more than just a strip. I always tell people that all the time. And I've been living in Vegas for 4 years now, and my kids absolutely love it. So there's plenty of stuff to do for your kids. There's plenty of stuff obviously to do for adults, and there's plenty of stuff to do together. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I had to give y'all this video one time just to switch it up a bit. We do have other videos coming up right now. I want to take this time to let you know to go check out This Is Not a Podcast and binge watch all the episodes. Enjoy your holidays coming up. I know for sure that I will. I'm just looking forward to the new year and to get started. If you're not familiar with our content, feel free to check us out. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm leave it here as always. Keep God first. Stay sucker free. By all means, get to the money. Peace and love. Stay healthy. Out this joint. Peace.